Sometimes I'm up and sometimes I'm down, but still my soul feels heavenly bound. But I didn't want to do the solo. So I've been trying to avoid the inevitable for a while. The reason there's been so much acne on my face, the reason the shots have been odd, all these things were because I'm going blind. And I finally decided to show you guys this fact of my life, and that I wear glasses. No, I'm kidding. This is for the Black History program. They're clear sunglasses. Notice how I had the camera probably on me. That's because I wasn't feeling that lazy, as I usually am. But yeah, I don't wear glasses. These are clear sunglasses. I don't know how I can prove it to you. I guess I could show you the receipt. Anyway, do they not look like Thurgood Marshall? Here's a picture. I'm telling you, these are Thurgood Marshall's glasses. Hello. Hi, I was wondering if I could get a large pepperoni sausage, anchovy, bacon, oh, hi Mom, I wasn't ordering pizza at the school. Why is there a phone up here? That's my question. It's not connected. Okay, so it's the final rehearsal, and I'm freaking out. Nothing is going right, but that's how things go with the last rehearsal, right? Okay, so it's Thursday. I'm wrapping up all my previews. Yeah, tomorrow is the big day. I cannot tell you how many things are going to go wrong, because I simply just do not know. It's not even really anyone's fault. That's the problem. I honestly think that tomorrow is going to be a major train wreck. And that's really, really unfortunate. Okay, here's what I'm doing. I'm officially cut from the choir. Thank gosh, because I was not going to be able to do all three of these. I needed one of them gone, whether it be choir or the sound booth. Okay, so now the choir's gone, I start out in the sound booth, then I run down to the stage, then I come back up to the sound booth, and then I stay up there until the very end, at which point I run back down to the stage. I'm still going to use my choir robe as my transportation unit. You'll see everything tomorrow with my secret cam. Here's something I found fantastic. All of the students that knew any little sliver of the auditorium or theater or drama, we all pretty much stepped up and took control, since no one was telling us what to do specifically. The only script that we really have at this point is the one in the speaker's hands at the podium. I don't know. It's gonna be a train wreck. Also, when I was saying I didn't know what the phone was for, I think that's in a mean school video, I don't know. I know what the phone's for, I knew what it was for, I was joking around. Most likely going to be using the phone tomorrow. First of all, is there blood on my nose because I just popped a pimple a few minutes ago. Second of all, here's your tree. Third of all, I'm not wearing Carmex yet. Fourth of all, today is the Black History program, which is why I don't have Carmex on, because I have to hold this with my suit and tie and stuff in it. Fifth of all, I want to show you what the secret cam is, but that would involve putting you guys down for a second, so, and then I would have to put this down, so I'll show you the secret cam later on, probably. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be like a year-long secret cam. But I think after a point, somebody's gonna figure it out. It's kind of obvious. Anyway, Black History program today. I'm excited. Somebody dropped a Lord of the Rings DVD. I decided not to pick it up. I don't know what to say. Okay. It's just not coming up. It just not went off. Yeah. How did it turn off? I was trying to get it to go to the other thing. I'm trying to get the video. It's coming up now, I think. You want me to just walk on stage? Yeah, just go saying something. Come on. See your thing. This one.
Tyree, he's coming. Thurgood Marshall.
Hello, my name is Thurgood Marshall. I was born July 2nd, 1908. You might know me as the first African American justice to the Supreme Court. But let's not forget my contributions to civil rights. In the fight for equality, there is no equal. My most famous case as a lawyer was Brown versus Board of Education of Topeka in 1954. The case in which the Supreme Court ruled that separate but equal public education was unconstitutional. Since then, we've had the 14th Amendment. Its goal was to ensure that the Civil Rights Act would remain valid so that all persons born in the United States were citizens and to be given full and equal benefit of all laws. In the field of public education, the doctrine of separate but equal has no place. It is inherently unequal, and it deprives any citizen of the equal protection of the laws guaranteed by the 14th Amendment. Once again, my name is Thurgood Marshall. Thank you for your time.
Video would not come on for anything. I don't know, the projector just stopped.
Angela Davis, played by
Oh my gosh, and they've still got it up. Now it's on. There was so many technical difficulties that it was a mess. Confirmed failure. Yes, it was. I asked a bunch of people, anyone with any performance know-how knows it was a horrible job. You saw some of it through the secret cam. I'm not sure if I want to say what the secret cam is. You probably know by now. Yeah. What happened, there was some type of script miscommunication to where the script said, or Missy's script, Missy is the one down on the stage, on the podium, her script said I was next, which was not... Did you hear something? It kind of scared me. Which was not the case. It was supposed to be a video. And the video was going to be my focal point to getting down on the stage. However, no one knew what the video was. And so we were looking at the 3 videos and we're like, okay, there's this one, there's this one, and there's this one. This one doesn't seem like it's it, but it turned out to be it. We found that out after we scrapped the video. So they were like, you know, what's going on? The people in the audience were going crazy. And at that point, Mr. Turner was like, you know what, just go on down, just go ahead and do your part. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll walk from here to the stage. I got more than recognition clap, which really surprised me. Oh my gosh. You have no idea how frightening that was to see the first failure of the day. It pretty much was the first failure. It was near the beginning too, which is a bad thing. People that I know have been saying, good job, good job. When I ask people or I say that was a failure, they're like, yeah, it was. Because, oh man. Okay, I'm going to take this time, well, to shut up first of all. Okay, now I'm going to take this moment to talk about how I felt the whole, well no, I'll do that during the secret cam. Okay, anyway. I just want to take this moment to talk about my predictions as well as the former drama teacher. I understand. Did I say this before? I don't know if I said this before on camera. That I understand why she just now teaches art. She no longer does the drama department. I understood. Yesterday, I think, was probably the time I said it on camera. But I've understood this whole time. The whole time I was just, okay, a questionable understudy for Thurgood Marshall to the time I was Thurgood Marshall to the time I was Thurgood Marshall sound booth and choir to the time choir got dropped. Also, the audience was just being brutal. They messed up a cue. Which just, that frustrated me a lot. I'm glad that I got to have drama with the drama teacher before she stopped. It gave me a lot of life lessons, especially lessons on how to put on live theater. I found that out today. Thank gosh they knew there was communication back there. I don't know what else to say. I'm a wreck at this point. Mostly my fault for not being sure that was the video. I should have gone on YouTube to see if it was what was correlated. I should have done that earlier because by the time I did do it, we had already scrapped it. Well, no, by the time I did it, it was like, you know, how are we going to fit this back in? And there really wasn't a way. So we just scrapped it. There was so much dead time on the stage.